Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome to your meditation. I'm excited about today's meditation because this morning it came to me while sitting down and doing my own meditation. So it's going to help you, I hope, feel a little bit more centered and feel like you're on time, wherever that is. Like the time that you're on time. You're in a divine time, not someone else's timeline, but instead yours. And this meditation will help you connect to feeling in alignment with that timeline. So wherever you are, if that didn't make any sense, that's okay. It will maybe once we do this meditation. So go ahead and stretch your arms, maybe up overhead, holding on to one hand and reaching up and over to one side. Beginning to deepen your breaths a bit, push down through your lower body, reaching up. The point being to lengthen through your spine and stretch your spine a little bit, waking yourself up. Reaching up and over, switching hands over to the other side. And then making some circles with your spine. So some rolls here. You can bring your hands back down and then just rolling in one direction. Hearing your breath, hearing the sounds in your space, in the distance, the sound of my voice. They're just vibrations. That sound is just a vibration. And then rolling in the other direction. Before coming back into that tall seated position. Your hands, they can be palms facing up, facing down, whatever feels right. And if you're sitting on a chair, can you bring yourself a little bit forward maybe so that your spine is being supported by your abdominal muscles instead of the back of the chair? There you go. I know. There you go. Sitting up tall. Well, you take a deep breath in through your nose and then let it go. Again, like that deep breath in through your nose, all the way in. Up, 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 up. And then exhaling it out. Again, breathe in. Last one like this. Deep breath in. Maybe holding at the top for an extra few beats, if that feels okay with you. And then slowly letting it go, letting your shoulders drop away from your ears. Or you can keep them up high, it's your choice. But if it feels okay in this moment to relax some of these parts of your body that you might be holding tension, just for now, you can always pick it up later. But some places that we often hold tension are the shoulders, the neck area. Well, not really the shoulders, but the neck area, which draw the shoulders upright. So sometimes if we just let those shoulders sort of roll back and down, we can notice that they fall down, and then as a result, the tension in the neck begins to dissipate a bit. Just visualizing that with your own mind if you are holding tension there. And then your jaw. You bring awareness, to your jaw, the muscles around your cheekbones, your eyes, underneath your eyes. Softening those muscles around your eyes and even behind your eyes. Imagine that. And then your forehead. If you want to give yourself a direction to look, even if your eyes are closed, you can pull your eyes to face your third eye, so the space between your eyebrows. Relaxing your tongue, and if you'd like, you can give it a place to go, placing the tip of your tongue on the space between the roof of your mouth and your teeth. So you begin to zero in and making these micro adjustments on your body to create a sense of focus and clarity with your mind. Bring your awareness to your breath so you can just feel it, breathe, coming in and coming out, maybe even hearing it. Notice where your mind wanders, what thoughts you're observing. Remember, you're not your thoughts, you're the one observing those thoughts. Just notice where those thoughts just went. Where are your thoughts, what they are, and see if you can come back to that very gentle awareness of being in this moment, right here, right now, wherever you are. Allowing whatever to come up, and then move right through you. Now, can you imagine any of that chatter, that sort of the pressure, anything that you feel like you're a little bit want to kind of rush? There's this feeling or voice that you hear, or thoughts that you witness that sound like a to-do list hammering about, or comparison, or any sort of limiting belief of comparing yourself, or this isn't enough, or you're not doing enough, or you're not haven't done whatever it is. Can you just imagine all that jibber jabber is like a current of water, and as if that other voice that's saying, trying to block it and say, no, 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 don't come through me, I don't want to hear it, I don't want to hear it, push it away, push it away. Well, what you resist will persist. So that water is going to keep coming, and now instead of blocking it, can you imagine that water that's filled with those limiting beliefs, that pressure, that rush, that incessant, and I was about to say annoying, but sometimes annoying, sometimes motivating, but that all that chatter, that chatter, pushing up against the wall of resistance, can you, if it feels okay in this moment, to just let that resistance go and let that water just break free? Let it go. Let it rush past you. Let it, if it wants to go, let it go. And watch what happens to it. Without that container, what happens to the water? It loses its integrity, disseminates, dissipates. Maybe you could see it going down into the earth, relaxing, absorbing into soil. Just let it go. And then coming back to that long spine, the tongue on the roof of your mouth, the tip of your tongue between the teeth and the gum, if that feels okay. Your eyes gently, even though they're closed, pointing towards your third eye space. Acknowledging the power that you hold in this moment, right here, in your life, at this moment, at this time, on this day, in this very second. And from this place, can you emanate energy outward? So just feel your heart, feel the source of energy that's inside of you, the power that you hold. Let yourself feel it. Let yourself expand it. Let yourself enjoy it and just be with it. I'll ring the bell and then we'll stay here for a couple moments. Allowing yourself to be you without letting that pressure push you in a different direction. And when any chatter comes through and you find yourself wanting to resist it, let it just wash through, coming back to right here and right now. tuning into your body, setting your intention for the day or the hour, or just acknowledging and thanking yourself for taking the time out of your day to do this practice, to feel this peace within, or whatever it is that you feel. Maybe it's not peace, maybe it is excitement, maybe it is awareness. Hopefully it's something that you enjoy and that you can use to bring into your day. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes, taking in the colors, the light, the textures in the room that you're in. Have an amazing day. Namaste.